And I'm going to take the Lakers to beat the Golden State. Of course, I'm going to take the Lakers. We saw what the Lakers did to the Grizzlies. I know that the Grizzlies were shorthanded, blah, 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 and all that. But whatever. You're damned if you do. You're damned if you don't. So I'd rather be damned if I do. Anyway, Memphis was shorthanded with no Ja last year when Golden State beat them. So talk about that. So I'm taking the Lakers to beat the Warriors, and I don't think this one will go the distance. I would much rather have this matchup than the Sacramento matchup because Golden State has now hit a wall. They're now old. The Lakers have a mix of just the only old people on the Lakers is LeBron and AD. AD in terms of just his body. LeBron just pretty much his age. But they got guys who can run. They got guys who can defend. They got guys, this ain't 2015, 2016 Steph. This ain't no who gonna guard Steph type thing. We have guys who can get up on Steph. We have those guys. So I'm taking the Lakers to beat the Dubs in 6. Lakers will win. They will beat Golden State. They will split in San Francisco. Lakers will take both games in LA. Dubs will take the next game, and the Lakers will end them in 6 back at the crib. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You knew I was coming. You knew I was coming. Yes, sir. I'm just looking at my phone, seeing who's going to hit me up because there was a lot of people saying a whole lot of stuff earlier. Something about Dubs in 7. I couldn't really comprehend what that meant. So right now I'm just phone watching, seeing who's going to text me, call me, or whatever. After a certain something just happened. But you saw, I called this series, and the little clip you just saw, back when the series started, 12 days ago. Lakers and Warriors split in Golden State. Lakers take both games at home. Warriors win to stave off elimination. Lakers close them in 6. We were and are the better team. It's that simple. We're the better team. Make the AD jokes all you want, but he always bounced back. Make all the jokes you want. LeBron washed. Lakers this, Warriors that. I told y'all. Y'all can't beat us close. And when you blow us out, that's not the norm. That's not the norm. Y'all were fooled by game 2. Game 2 deceived you. Made you thinking what you did was normal. You thought, this is going to set the tone for the series. We might lose one game in LA, but we're going to end them in 5. Y'all thought oh my goodness. You felt like game 1 got away from you, Golden State. Then you felt like game 2 was the norm. And you're like, all right, we might lose one in LA, but we're going to win the rest. We're going to win the next ones. But the Lakers are the better team. And I just want to remind y'all that we finished dead last in this division, 5th place, and we're the team in the conference finals. Kings won the division. They made the playoffs. Suns, Clippers, Warriors, Lakers, in that order. And we're the ones in the conference finals. Of course we know what Golden State once was. We give them respect. We give them credit for what they were able to accomplish. They thought they were going to run us this series. But like I said, we had a mix of vet and young guys. And you weren't going to run them off the court. Much respect to Golden State. But like I said, AD is not Sabonis. And we're not the Kings. The Lakers are not the Kings. Draymond showed up in that last game, but it was something about him that was off this series for the most part. And that's when I knew, we got this. Because Draymond's done a whole lot of chirping and a whole lot of activities in the first round against Sacramento. But he just didn't have that same fire against the Lakers. Now it's on to Denver. That's going to be the toughest series we play thus far. In the beginning, I didn't have respect for Denver, but I think this series is going to 7. But we'll just talk about, we're going to do those predictions for the conference finals. The Heat advanced also. Now they wait the winner of Game 7 between Philly and Boston. My prediction in the beginning of the year for the NBA Finals was Sixers versus Clippers. I could get the Sixers in, and I could get an LA team in, but it won't be the Clippers. But yeah, this was the series. There's not much to unpack here. The Warriors just never found a rhythm. They shot horrible from 3, and I knew that's all we had to do. Like 21 threes, of course, the Warriors are a shooting team, but we matched them with 21 ourselves. They shot 48, made 13. We shot 26, 50%, made 13. If we could survive 21 threes from the Golden State Warriors in Game 1, I'm like, oh yeah, we're going to win this series. Because we survived that. People don't survive that from that team. So yeah, we ended it. I can't even say the Warriors dynasty is over, man. Like I said, they got Steph and Clay. Again, I don't think Clay will ever be the same Clay again, but they're still one player away from being back in the mix. So just keep that in mind. They're still one player away. What if they can get Giannis? What if? You never know. But yeah, man, Steve Kerr, he went politicking at the podium, talking about not getting calls. So they gave them a little stimulus package in Game 5. But then all of that ended in Game 6. All of that ended. They didn't give us any calls in Game 5. I know a lot of people about to complain about the free throw discrepancy. The Lakers were 31 of 42. They shot 42 free throws. Warriors were 10 for 14. But the fact of the matter is they didn't make shots tonight. They did not make shots. Only 11 turnovers, so you can't blame the turnovers. They just didn't make shots. And the Lakers are just a superb team on defense. Like, defensively, this is what we do. Held them to 112 in the first game, 97 in Game 3, 101 in Game 4, and 101 again tonight. Defense is just what we do. Nobody want to hit me up. This is weird. They were doing a whole lot of talking the other day after that little win they got back at home in the Bay. That's odd. My phone is still on, by the way, in case any of you know who I'm talking about. In case you guys are watching, my phone is still on. Like, I paid my bill, so just hit me up, man. I know my bill is paid. I don't know why people not hitting me up like they were doing earlier. Like I said, it was something like Dubs and 7. But anyway, I'm not going to waste your time. I just want to come on here, give my quick little thoughts as we prepare for Denver. We'll be back here to do our predictions after Game 7 Sunday for the conference finals. We'll do our prediction after the Sixers and Celtics go finals. So appreciate y'all for taking this time to hear me out. Be sure to like, share, comment, subscribe. Let's look at the poll real quick, because we did do a poll on who would win. In the poll, I asked a question of who wins tonight. Dubs force Game 7. Lake Show headed to Denver. 60% said Dubs force Game 7. 40% said Lakers are headed to Denver. So people didn't like the Lakers tonight on my feed, but the Lakers got the dub, and now we're headed to Denver to deal with that, and we'll get there when we get there. We'll deal with that when we get there. So again, be sure to like, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Peace.